Hey guys, this is Arkel here, and I'm back in the video. Anyway, I just want to go ahead and update you guys on some really awesome things. But this video in particular is going to be about my little flower crowns that I've been making. I think so anyway. I think I'll probably split it into two videos since I've tried to make this video a few times and it's gotten kind of long, but anyway, so yeah, I wanted to go ahead and update you guys on these little flower crowns that I've been making for the dolls. You might see something new for Faustus, but I'm not going to go ahead and say that right now. But props to you if you know what it is. But anyway, so you can see here that he has a little flower crown on, and this one is yellow and blue. And I just sort of want to go ahead and show you guys some different scaling for the flowers, and also what they look like without the spikes on them, in case you're curious. But I played around with some of the different sizes for the flowers, as well as colors, obviously, but mostly want to show you guys the different scales. Because yeah, I want to have it so like you guys can choose what scale of flowers that you would like. But also, I don't know if you guys can tell, I can't really zoom in since my camera is really finicky, but the yellow flowers are actually semi-translucent, and then the blue ones are opaque. It was kind of an accident. I didn't mean to get semi-translucent clay, but it actually looks really, really cool. So maybe I'll actually start making some more flowers with that kind of clay as well, because I like the look of it. It looks really interesting. And I also like the ones that are opaque as well, but it's very interesting. So anyway, maybe I'll show you guys some more of those once I make some, the like semi-translucent ones. But anyway, so for the scaling for this particular one, you can see that like the ones in the middle are bigger than the ones on the ends. So it has like a sort of like, I don't know, like a crescendo kind of look, if that makes sense. But yeah, so there's that one. And then I have River over here, and he is also modeling one. This one's similar to the one that he had on before, except for it has black and purple flowers and doesn't have any spikes, but this one has really tiny flowers, if you guys can see. They're very small scaled. I put my finger or something over there, but my camera will not appreciate it. It will not focus. But hopefully you guys can see the difference just looking at these two here. Rivers has really tiny scaled flowers, and then Faustus, he has a like different scale of flowers, like they're bigger in the center and then smaller towards the end. And Rivers also has more flowers as well since they're tinier, but I also want to show you guys what the smaller scale flowers look like on an MSD if you guys like that more. And then ignore the side of my desk, which looks all gross. If my camera will focus here. Oh, look at this cute little outfit. But anyway, here is my little YOSD Rem, and he also has a little flower crown on. And these ones are actually really big flowers, aside from the ones on the side. But the ones in the center are actually really, really big. So not as big as the other ones that I'd shown before, but they're still pretty proportionately big. And so I also wanted to show you guys what that looks like for a YOSD scale. Let me see if I can turn him a little bit. Alrighty then. Sorry again for the side of my desk looking all gross, but anyway, so hopefully you guys can see that. The scale there. And you can see the scale between these two as well. So the one that Rem has, he has the largest flowers, and then Faustus has middle-sized flowers, and River has tiny flowers. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys just a different scaling on each particular doll, so you guys can like see which ones you like better and things like that. So I'm glad this video, it didn't get too long, and I'm glad I got to show you guys all this, because man, my camera was being just a huge butt and did not want to focus. Yeah, so I was getting really, really upset, but I really wanted to go ahead and show you guys these because they're really super cool, and I really, 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 really like making these. They're super, super fun. So yeah, and also these ones don't have spikes on them, so you guys can see what that looks like as well. Though, if you guys do want them on, I can always add them. Someone asked about making like little antlers and things like that on them, and I have been practicing doing that, although I don't feel quite as confident to like start selling those yet, but I am practicing on them, so hopefully someday they'll look really nice. But you know, putting little horns and antlers and little wings, stuff like that on them, I'd really like to do that in the future, but I'm just not quite confident enough with my skills on those particular things yet. But hopefully you guys can tell that my roses have gotten a lot better as well. I've probably made like a good, I don't know, 100 or so of them at this point, so They've gotten considerably better, if you guys can tell. But yeah, so hopefully I should start making an Etsy site soon to sort of sell these if you want. If you would like to purchase one, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, they're just really fun to make, so it'd be super nice if you guys might want one. But yeah, and they won't be very expensive either, so that'll be really nice. Yeah, so anyway, yeah. Hopefully you guys like them. Obviously there'll be more colors than just these ones, but you know, these are the ones that are good to show you guys for scale anyway. So yeah, I have lots of other fun updates that I want to go ahead and tell you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and make another video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys like these. I'm so awkward. What else do I say? I don't even know.